DJ on the beat.
Javi want to start where you've been left out of, where you've been missing out on for the past couple of weeks.
Man,
Our resident
weeks.
crack fan.
On
I
top
think
of
we need to
weeks.
hear from our resident crack fan about the goings on in the swamp. What's happening? I mean, Javi. boop, 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 boop. You missed the sound effects war last week.
Right?
Boop. Bop. You see me? Last week, them have a sound effect war. And it seemed like Skeng was tired of the sound effect war.
Yeah.
And actually released a song called Daybreak.
This track.
And I mean this track. A subliminal direct. A direct subliminal.
What's that one?
What's going on over here? You alright?
Mm-hmm.
You good? Your
You good?
eyes red.
You good?
Yeah.
Leave it to Ari. Just leave it to Ari.
Cough.
Shut up.
Ah, God.
Yeah.
So what do we think? First of all, care or don't care. Skeng drop a Masicka this song. And Masicka out here cussing the fans instead of cussing Skeng. Care or don't care.
What?
Care or don't care.
You see, we have energy for-
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You never know.
We never know. We never know.
For real. I never care at first about the diss track. I say, oh, them even know say I want this track. But then I went on the video and I was looking at the lyrics and I say, but this him for true. Got some sublims here. And then I start preach. But I don't think Masicka is going to respond.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
All right. Let's ask why, and let's also ask, do you think he should respond? Why you don't think he's going to respond?
I don't.
And do you think or do you think he should?
He should. I
Two-pronged
don't think he's
question.
going to respond because I know say early in the year them say I work on him album, like a new album. So I don't blame him to focus on that and put the energy in that. Forget our next great album. Should he respond? For? No?
Okay.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Are you power level watching? You watching power levels?
I mean, Skeng and them, all of them artists, they boss after Masicka. And when it comes on to lyrics, like your lyrical game has to be top tier. Well, at least I think,
Okay.
to match up to Masicka's talent.
You don't think Skeng's lyrical game quite matches up?
It's there, but it has to be, you have to can maintain it for going on like a lyrical war with Masicka.
You don't think Skeng can maintain it, as you say?
Yeah, like you start it at and then maybe it go phase out.
What are you judging this off of? Like, I'm asking you a question. I ask you this question as the crack fan.
So yeah, like when you compare songs, Masicka do Bolipa, Clasher, him did have lyrical battles with other artists previously, and you see,
Are you over here yawning?
right?
Literally.
Oh, she's slouched down. She's over the conversation.
She's just over,
already.
Like just say, I'm gonna do anything. Why I just get some Z's over here?
No.
But like I think he has proven his talent lyrically already to us, Masicka. And I guess the other artists them now I try. You have to be careful how you put this.
Very careful.
But I don't know. I just think them need for Masicka's level is above theirs.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
higher
I
power
think.
level.
I think
He
so.
has a higher power level.
Yeah.
Over 9 does. All right. Ari, what you think?
We know.
First of all, care or don't care about the song? And what are your thoughts on this power level discussion here?
I don't think the proper question to ask if I care about the song.
Okay. Because you do?
Like if you ask if I like the song.
No, me have asked you if you care first.
You know I don't.
Alright, you don't
Like
care.
what?
You don't care that him actually drop a this song. Pretty much a direct song.
I'm still questioning if it's direct.
No, it's direct.
Yeah.
I think we can confirm it's direct. The only thing left him for do I call him name.
Pretty much.
Are we confirmed that there's somebody by the name of Candice in Masicka's life?
Hey.
And Angelica?
Even outside
Or
of those
Angela?
references,
Yeah.
there's the wet matches reference, there's the swamp reference.
Yeah, I saw those two.
Yeah.
Okay. The song is okay to me. I mean, it's Skeng don't make a bad song.
No.
I will say that. You know, the Candice line is the most standout line to me.
Candice has suck a dozen cocky.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why would you say that? Like, why you gotta bring her into
I don't know.
this?
I don't know if you know Harry, but a dozen. It's a
12.
lot. It's 12 and it's a lot. That's a lot of cocks.
Yeah.
I keep being reminded by everybody out there say, oh, 12 cocks is a lot. It's a lot of dicks to suck.
You know, so me eat people.
There's a lot of gawking to do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, everybody know fear business.
No, but then the thing is, why draw her into this? Like, she's innocent. She nothing for do with the war.
Girl, that live our best life.
Right? And then I'm like, are we sure? Because I don't know of...
You're not of the mindset, so all is fair in love and war.
No, not everything is fair. Because if that was the case, then kids can be drawn in. But then if kids drawn in is a different kind of thing.
Well,
no?
mother was Johnny.
Right.
And
Are we sure?
Masicka has been, well, it is
I don't know
said
anything about Masicka's
that,
personal
that
life.
his
that's what
mom
I'm
was
saying.
mentioned. His mom's name was mentioned.
And we're just
or
going
his
off
mom was
bloggers
mentioned
and
in-
everybody
in-
kind of confirmed.
Based on reports.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, clearly Skeng has thrown down the gauntlet, so it's now if Masicka will pick it up.
Do you think he will?
I kind of don't. I don't think
he
he
should?
would. Because if he would,
Mhm.
well, he would have released something by now.
You think so?
I mean, no.
Yeah, 'cause and how long ago? No,
when
couple days
Saturday.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
If he release, I Saturday me hear it. So let's say release Friday, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
A Tuesday now. Him would have must release something by no. Cause that song they hot. Like it was disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
To bringing his alleged mom and his girlfriend into this. Like, if I was Masicka's girlfriend, I'd be like, you better say something. I would be boosting
You
it
would be
on.
boosting it.
Yeah,
You don't
defend
want
my
him to
honor.
Defend your honor.
Defend my honor.
Mhm. Apparently, that things like that don't phase Javi.
Well, what did this?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 days ago him drop it. That's what I was looking for. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, yeah, I really think that he would have said something by now, at least
Do you think he should?
Tuesday.
Do you think he should? Let's go into the levels talk.
Do you think he should?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
She
he
repeats
should?
for emphasis.
No, I'm
explain
of two
your
minds.
answer.
I'm of two minds.
3 marks.
I'm of two minds.
Go.
Because either way, he doesn't have to. And he's not going to lose nothing if he doesn't. I think, Masicka has already carved out a niche for himself in the industry. And, he's already... And I think for the most part, he's proven himself to be a formidable lyricist. But if he does, I don't think it'll be beneath him to answer Skeng. Because Skeng
Or
is...
some people have it like
Yeah.
even a crop to my right.
Yeah, because
don't point on me.
That's
Skeng
what you said.
can be seen as the hottest person in dancehall now. One of, if not the hottest person in dancehall right now. Now, you compare hot now to years of hard work. Many people be like, that's not right, that's not fair, whatever. But, I mean, even though I agree that Masicka has carved out a lane for himself or a niche for himself, I don't think it's that much of a difference I don't think it's so much they're off, like their stature in the game is, or status in the game is like leaps and bounds apart.
I think them power level
I don't
too
think
much
they're
separate.
it's that different. You know, I think it's like an older sibling versus like a father or uncle, if you understand. Trying to make it relatable. They're peers, they're on the same level of sibling. It's just that Masicka is like an older brother versus Skeng, who's a younger brother, because they're new in the game, versus if you're gonna argue with your uncle or your father or your grandfather. That's not Masicka and Skeng. Their disparity isn't that far off.
No.
So, I mean, it wouldn't really take much for... I don't think he would lose anything. I don't think he loses anything by engaging in a lyrical war with Skeng, personally. I really don't. But if he doesn't, that's really up to him. I don't think he would. And again, him don't lose none if he does not engage with him, either way. It really is not nothing. It's just like a whole fucking nothing burger. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter.
Everything is a nothing burger to you.
Yeah, it don't really matter.
You know what though? I do agree with you that part. In that, in the
power
broad,
level.
bigger picture scheme of things, if him don't answer, it not gonna really affect him.
Yeah.
It's just that I can't help but compare the situation to that of the Joshy Silkbass thing. Because less people forget out there, the reason why Skeng has a problem with Masicka is because Masicka has been throwing word out there upon the youth. I see you can cocaine and all who do Mali, Retete, and even remember Killer they give the co-sign to it and whatever. So
why is Skeng the only person that does Molly?
well, he's the most popular person that does songs about Mali. You see me? So one would understand why him would take it for me and say, yo, I'm me, the brother I talk. Now, some of the things go on at some fest as well. And it kind of comedic all while going if you really pre it in a different way, because even the Joshy element of it all, say, yo, Joshy and him did a, isn't it? Yo, my boss, yo, what was one of the most aggressive aliens ever backstage?
Joshy and
Masicka, yeah. And seeing, say, yo, Joshy and Skeng are friend and all these things. Remember we did the charts. Yeah, remember. You wasn't there for that, Jobs, but yeah, we did we did all of that. Yeah.
And Ari's
That
like,
make it
wait,
funny
what?
though. Yeah, I should have to take notes on all these things. Interesting. But I disagree with Javi in regards to the power level.
The power level.
The power level here, I disagree with you. I disagree with you in regards to Skeng's lyrical capability or lack thereof, perceived anyways. Was Movado ever considered on a lyrical part with Vybz Kartel?
No.
Was he ever? He never gave him a little run for money.
Barely.
He give him a run for money enough to keep us entertained
Barely.
in a war till it ended up in a clash at Sting.
Yeah.
All right?
Which
There are several people who thought that Movado won that. Those people are crazy, by the way. But there are several people who think that Movado won the war, or at least held his own against
He
who is
did.
perceived to be the most lyrical person dancehall has
Of all
ever
time.
seen. In my estimation, as a self-professed Gaza fan, it shouldn't have been close. Just based on the lyrics I see Cartel as.
Yeah. But was it
But the
close?
The fact say, yo, people have an argument about it, it's closer than it should have been. In my
And
estimation.
have valid arguments too.
Exactly.
I guess.
So is Skeng the most lyrical, miracle person? No. And I think you have a pre the war in the context of the no as well. So them youth, them really business about the lyrical aspects, I think like that too. I mean, Skeng for that certain energy,
Yeah.
a certain bravado
I remember when that song come up. I said, Javi, what the fuck is that song?
that has captured the imagination of the people.
Big artist, no.
Is it the thing about that? Is it the thing about that song here too?
Yeah.
I believe it. It's believable. Do you look like him about 20 up upon him already?
He does. That's why
It comes off as authentic and believe. That's why this intrigues me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing you could say about Fia Mavada too.
And you could
Just
actually,
looking at a Mavada.
you can picture it happening too, like the actual, like you can picture a clash happen between the two.
Yeah.
Skeng have the vibe and
Have the energy.
him have the energy where you can use for a clash, for like a lyrical battle.
Him
And
can just a couple lines and the crowd bagger really.
Crazy.
Him not have to do no bagger, lyrical, miracle, and him don't have to do that.
yeah.
But then that
But
wouldn't be
how
fair
long-
to Masicka,
Would it?
who would want to show off his lyrical prowess.
But that's where the clash of
mean,
styles will happen.
yeah.
That's where the clash of styles happen with a Vibes Cartel and a Mavada.
Yeah.
You see me, the power level scaling now, I could talk about that. It's a bag of nonsense all over. It's a bag of nonsense, in my estimation. Skeng, as you rightly point out, Ari, is the hottest, or is perceived to be one of, if not the hottest dancehall artist right now. Now, there's an argument between hot and big, of course, as brought up by Governor. But the fact of the matter is, in comparison to the people them who people out there, namely crack fans, would name and say, yo, Masicka Dasher, this a man and Dasher, that a man.
Right.
Shandizi, no disrespect. Shandizi, really? Come on. DeMarco, bad artist. Is he considered like a bad man
No.
clashing? Or would you see him in that?
No.
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 Him show a couple words on conscience. Like, Kaledo, come on.
You.
Personally, the nigga that sing personally, these are the people them I bring up and say, yo, look at really. And we all know that was planned too.
Yeah,
We know that was planned. So when you're taking the consideration the status or the stature of them people there, in comparison with that Skeng, this youth here could possibly be the biggest scalp him could have get if him so happened to clash him. If you really pre it. This youth here look dangerous. I mean, I mean it figuratively. Him look dangerous.
He does.
And the fact of the matter say, yo, you did kind of prod this on, and the man decide for yo, engage in a war. And know some
No
levels
disrespect.
can go pull.
No disrespect. No disrespect, and I don't know how it's going to be perceived. But I just want to say, it kind of feel like Skeng coming like a bad man who I do music. I really feel
why
like
would the bad man who look like him at the music? Why?
But
Because
him the music good.
him do music good too,
As
because that's the
yeah,
thing.
He does. He does.
And let's just place all the cards on the table here. Since we're since we have the power level scale in here, right? We have our scout of them and everything, right?
Yeah.
But I mean,
We're
I
doing
just
all
wanna
of this,
say-
right?
I just want to say, I just mentioned, like, it don't have nothing to do with it. Like, the bad man, it's just that, you know, what him sing about, it really feel like true to life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It
So
does.
the energy would be different. So that's one of the
Different.
things that I'm kind of worried about when they make
So like it might spill over. That's a different argument, but it's a valid
And
concern.
that is why I kind of keep, like, I know people are go for it, but we're living in different times. And I mean, we've come on here, and that's why I'm Terradon always ask me if I don't want the war. Like, he messaged me one time and he might say, you don't want the war. And I'm just like, I mean, I don't
Me
mind
love
it.
war. War organizer.
Yo, anytime we talk about, we'll have to mention our war correspondent.
Right.
I just so.
And I go make it continue, but I just wanted to say for the record, it's just that I don't feel comfortable trying to egg on a war right now
Yeah.
because we've been on this platform. I complain about
We
the
have.
crime situation and everything, and I just don't feel like we need to encourage the negativity. So if it could just keep on a musical level and just keep it there, like just keep the focus there, like no negative energy when them I got them stage show, no nothing where I got spill out into actual crime and criminality. Let's just keep it there. That's what I mean. I say like, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say Skeng coming like a bad man and a be an artist. It's just that the songs that and the vibe I put out, as in the say, it feel true to life.
Even the music video itself.
Yeah, and I just wanna like, we all just need to take a step back.
Didn't we hear last reports of this youth saying they recover from exhaustion?
Oh, and dehydration. Yeah.
I
Skeng.
think reportedly even the band-aid when up on him chin at the music video, I think I drop him jab.
Wow.
I must say,
Oh.
don't take my word for gospel. I'm just, you see me? This is what I heard. Jab him jab, and that happened. And the man say, yo, fuck that, I'm gonna record a music video and this that you tell. It's something commendable. it kind of commendable go on, and we didn't make fun of the blue black fucker from last week, which was just childish and like, if you not do something. I can appreciate your concerns though, because even the mother situation, the mother naming, I got call and the girl thing kind of here or there. It's here or there. Yeah, it's here or there. When the mother
Don't say that business with your girl, you know. Somebody can call her name.
Here or there.
Oh, did you suck like you're asking? You suck does the cocky?
That's the thing. Did she or did she not suck a dozen? Like it can be factually proven or disproven. You see, if it's not true, then it not affect me. But when you're gonna bring up mother now, it's like, all right, like that's where things can spill over into, you know, them type of vile territory, which
personal, yeah.
That's why even myself, right, so now I try to be careful not to egg it on, but I just see certain things that would validate our and the levels talk and the excuses that the people in my follow is a bag of nonsense. Years ago, this was the same youth that was on interview saying, say, yo, me clash anybody. Mm-hmm. They were throwing names at him and say, yeah, me clash everyone. Me clash them. I'm glad the vloggers them are holding these people accountable to them words too. That right, you know, it come in like, me say that?
Yeah.
Me say that?
No, but you can't.
Yes, he's in a different, he's a different space right now. True, but it was just a couple weeks ago at Sumfest when he did that basically entice people for kind of take him on as well and say, oh, them people afraid of my name, you fuck. Wasn't he the same person, Ari?
I don't recall.
You don't recall? I saw that clip. I must say, them people afraid of my name, afraid for call my name, you fuck. So I'm still I put himself out there, say, yo, anybody want it, just do something or say my name or say something.
But that's what he's saying. Say Masicka. Them not say Masicka.
No, that's stupid too. That's stupid.
Them not say Masicka.
The man basically say everything that needed to be said for this year, other than actually saying it. Come on.
We don't know.
Come on.
Am I alone there, some?
The people.
That's what I say.
Like, you know, use a mere technicality.
You know Candice, me don't know Candice.
Oh, but you never say my name though.
Yeah.
You see me?
If you're bad.
Oh, but suck your mother. You never call my mother name. What are you doing here?
If you're bad, say my name.
What we do here?
And then we can get the real show on the road.
What we doing here?
So you're saying that Masicka wants Skeng to say, hey Masicka,
I'm talking directly to you.
Hey, dirty boy Masicka.
Yo, in the bar clash song them what they get with Cartel and Mavada. Every name the man them they call them another name, right?
No. Hey, Baba boy.
Yeah, what we are talking about? I heard Cartel say the phrase Baba boy more than Mavada.
Mofrado.
Me hear Mofrado. Me hear Baba boy.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Masicka.
So what?
Masicka.
If you say something rhyme with Masicka, yeah? And then it's on now.
Dirty mosquito. I've been the song and I'm
I hate this girl.
Me give you 100 stub. Why?
Why? That bun up for you, but give you 100 stuff. Yo, you don't have to find out for bun up the wire.
Sorry, Skeng.
Hear me, I say, with the levels thing, just to put a button on that side of the conversation.
In a easy for killer like mosquito, clap you up with a.
See, I think about the song too.
I mean, the mosquito comparisons have been done at all. That's why I feel like him did have to go so grimy.
Yeah.
You see me? But hear me, I say, boxing, right? You have rankings. If it's that somebody says that the champion, I hold the heavyweight title at the belt, a new hot prospect come up now and you see me, make him name another thing.
Yeah.
Is any good promoter in the world I go say, nah, we're not gonna put that fight together because that one they're younger than this one? No. This man, yes, he's older and may have more experience, but if you had a hot young prospect, I come up and want to fight, the fight I go get made. From it makes sense. Nobody ever say, oh, him have years upon him. Oh, film record.
I guess a good promoter would look if the fans want to see it, because that's the only way anyone will make money. So if this is a case where they can build it up for a year, make them a throw word off of them one another, you know, like make the one and the young prospect probably have a couple more fights.
But I mean,
matches.
the storyline is there. Masicka did this him. The whole social media for free. And then an actual song now.
Yeah. So do
The
something.
fight I get put on. There's enough things there to entice the people and general audience there. An enticing young prospect in this case replace clashing record with songs. The songs them when been put out, they've been connecting.
Yeah.
One after the after. Oh no, get to me fucking say. Oh, they get to me say.
We get it.
You know what I mean? So for them thing, they might be like, come on.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? But as you say, Ari, if he doesn't,
Whatever.
people in my primas around, him have to go live with that, and him have to go determine if he's okay with being a part of this relay team that I see people have now. Because there's a relay team, you know what a relay team?
Popcorn, Joshi, and Masicka.
People them I said the people them I said, oh no, say that are the relay team. I must
You
say,
just need another one. So
I say,
need
him
one
a go,
more.
yeah, at the last or third leg, it me not know. I mean, if he's fine with me, like the man can wipe him tears with money.
Yeah.
But just know, say, yo, in the minds of certain people, in a lot of people mind outside of cracks, you're gonna be known as a runner because they did this to youth publicly. Don't have a response. It'd be nice though. You know what I'm saying?
I see a lot of people want it though, and I'm like,
I see it.
why? Like, why?
Got them all little
so
excitement.
I
And
guess so.
him himself say again, referring back to a previous interview, him say, yo, it's a part of the culture. He feels that this is something that was missing out of dancer. So we're not gonna make them talk then on, and then now you reach at a certain stage in your career going like say, oh, yeah.
Me not do them thing there
Me not do them
again.
thing there like
But suppose him just stick with what him say. Me not hear my name call, and I that me say, I go make the war start.
yes.
So
So
call my
Alkaline
name.
needs to.
Alkaline come
to
in with
call him.
sublims, but him say,
That
call
I
my
could
name.
see. That I could see. All right, even though come on, him did this, yeah.
Say
but
the word.
The disses here are a bit more direct.
What's the same word, Jobs?
Say the word.
What's the
And that
same
him
word?
say, and that Masicka say the word.
And again,
Word.
these things again.
Yeah.
He might egg it on too, so don't fall to me and say, oh, clash thing now. He better not be of that mindset. Or at least he appears he's not of that mind. He been a push out
Yeah.
beat out there and say, yo, say the word, ray, I'm doing this sound effect, boom, 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 boom. I'm so like, me a scatter one, like, he's been egging this shit on too. So when is it that you decide, say, some people are gonna have you as runner up to him if he decides say if he can live with that.
And then
Popcorn look like him can live with that. Monica just fine.
it's a go look
Girl, you
evil.
pretty like. Tonya, like. The man seems okay.
And that's what the thing they know.
I mean, so what the couple people have me as runner? So what?
It's a go look worse if somebody else come and then him say, me can't war you know. And then man say, so what about Alkaline and Skeng?
Those two niggas would have been two of the biggest scalps on his resume. As somebody who did an invite clash. And I said, me clash anybody, them two names there would have been two of the biggest names.
And the fact says Skeng at you know, Masicka at too. Not, you know.
Sometimes in the boxing, you have the young prospect, you're the
Not me being
champion,
thirsty.
then put you against him, you take him out and say next.
Yeah, the two of them acting at the game now, so it would have make sense. But
The only thing that the nigga have upon him is years in the game and a critically acclaimed album. Can we be real here? I don't like say him some big whole veteran, like say, oh, that no makes, like say him a killer.
No,
And some
not
people
really
that treat him
that.
like, oh, like he's killer or some whole veteran. Like, the man not you past 30 yet. Come
But
on.
I make it seem like him never clash nobody, no time, none at all.
But has he really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Javi, even me.
And then I say, wait, was it just doing it?
Which never happened. This one never engaged with him. Because at that time, Levels could have drawn this and say, Levels and it did draw.
So him a drive back now?
No, but no.
You drive back with a...
You draw it back with somebody who's not seen as the hottest thing in a dancer right now. Yeah. If what call it?
Let me try to figure out who.
Say like Navas. I was a bad artist and him name buzzing and been on song like Cream and Crab. But say like Navas did push something with Masicka. Okay. Navas is not seen as an artist in a dancer.
He's not a household.
He's not a household name
Even
yet.
my mom asked me about Skeng, and I'm like, okay, don't know about it.
People's mothers who don't love and listen to dancehall know Skeng.
Because him sang them catchy?
No matter what, he has captured the
And
imagination
social
of the
media,
broader
like
public.
him go around social media space too. So yeah. It's like,
But-
who is this person jumping in the pool?
Has
So
there
he's
ever...
you'd have said he's a lyricist.
Skeng?
Not necessarily.
No,
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
So
Skeng just know how to make really good songs. And
And
it's
we
so
have
you
bad
make
man
really
songs
good songs and you're
rockstar
hot.
vibe.
But when you clash, like when you're in a lyrical battle, wouldn't the plus be that you're a good
No,
lyricist?
if
No,
you
well,
can make it sing and
here,
Drake,
exactly.
Look at Drake and Meat Mill. Drake make a song.
Far in your gun, friend.
No, but look at it. Drake, many people think that Meat Mill, oh, he's like lyrics and him rap and Drake popish and a pop star. But Drake killed me twice back and he make one song where he go up on Billboard back to back. Like, yeah, so if you can make a good song where you can kill somebody and make people sing along to you, play on radio and everything, of course, that's a trump, that's a win, that's a fucking win right there. Like, you can make this song and I make the whole work sing and a vibe to it. Yeah. Because
I'm glad they bring up that person, by the way.
Because even like Masicka is lyrical, but sometimes, you have to like, listen to it and but if
Sometimes him lyrics go over people head.
right, but if you make a song where make a chorus and kill you in a one chorus,
Killing two birds in one stone, like...
the fuck?
Yeah.
You win.
So that's why even though on paper the lyricist would be favored,
Yeah.
you can never rule out a person like a Skeng or a Mavado.
Yeah.
People with them type of intangibles there,
Yeah.
you can't rule them out. Especially when he must sing about badness and it's so unbelievable.
Jesus.
Telling you.
You know,
But glad they bring up the name a while ago.
sometimes
So what
when
is
I
it?
listen to Skeng, I feel like read say a word of prayer. Like seriously, like the energy where emit from him song. Let me say, God, I want bad man this.
As much as them are so crocodile now war with Dahlia and Ray Tay because they
Like,
do the Chucky video, I'm like, that's Chucky right there. Look at the spirit of Chucky. Yeah, you see the name I bring up a while ago, Drake.
Yeah.
People that are pre-levels with him and Meat Mill.
Gigi Jake.
Well, not levels, no, but terms of like, because I know people were touting Meat Mill to be like this lyrical rapper.
Yeah, and say, yeah, cause in grime, and exactly. Look what happened there. But not only that, Drake was the more established artist,
Yeah.
right? The more well-known artist.
Yeah.
There's the triumvirate, the three man them, and there are other people outside that. So you could say there's a level of Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. Outside of that, Meat Mill, Big Sean, people around there. So,
Yeah.
so him could have reduced the levels, carry, did he? Nah. Pusha T, Drake. Pusha T have more years of experience, could be seen as more of a veteran than Drake. What? No, I'm not saying never lose. I say a levels card could have pulled, but the two man them engaged said away. So I say, yo, this levels card pulling as an excuse to not engage. It's not valid here.
The only reason why Pusha T win because he bring up the money.
Well, he win. He win. He win dirty, but he win. He did dirty, but he win.
He wasn't ready to introduce the world.
You know what I mean?
Fuck Kanye.
Exactly.
Fuck Kanye. Fuck Kanye. And
So-
fucking
Still one.
Still one. The levels card you can't pull here. No. But let us see. I'm not saying say maybe he is in the lab right now cooking up something. Say that done well. Tweet a yarning emoji and all them things. Paying attention. And then there's the video now. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's fake or not. But if it's true, him really looks sad. So yo, you're engaged with fans in your DMs, but you're not engaged the youth who say your girl some
Allegedly.
12 cocky. This look bad.
Girl shit alone.
I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying if it's true, it don't look good.
You can't cuss a girl, but you can't.
Per Instagram with their DMs and you're responding to things in relation to people and make fun of you about the Skeng thing and like it shows that you're bothered.
Yeah.
So even if it's a levels thing or you're big league and as we discussed last week, if you're big league, none of this shit supposed to bother you.
Right.
You're supposed to engage with people in our DMs and in our comments and all them things. Then no, this bigger. All right. Me have my album for deal with. Me have bigger things.
Yeah. Then do that.
But if this is true, it shows that you're bothered. And if you're bothered, why not just put out one song? Get it off your chest.
True.
I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying that.
Isn't this a sick world we live in?
It's a sick world. It's a sick
Like
world.
people, boy,
It's a sick world.
sometimes it's like me, I say, I'm afraid for evil come on. Come here, I say, what's sittings? And you can't even believe your eyes anymore because people are so fucking devious and clout chasing. Like them can, it's crazy.
Got a video I talk about for the audiophiles. Apparently, somebody did put out something.
Side.
Like them. Somebody did comment something and
Masicka post.
yeah.
And the person screenshot it. I can't see it. Yeah, let me see.
Somebody comment said alcohol and afraid of fuck. And then
In my mic.
allegedly.
mind.
Oh, Masicka allegedly say, yo, I'm not afraid for fuck your mother do laughing emojis.
I think
And
in the
Somebody
group.
screenshot that
Yeah.
and sent it to him, sent it to Masicka, and say, yeah. And then
I don't know who sent
send
this
it to
down.
him.
I wonder if it's that, as it's being presented to us here. So Masicka screenshot it to the person and then continue to berate the person. Say, so good pussy girl. I think he meant hood there.
Sword, yeah.
Suck your mother, little or big pussy girl. You know,
Yeah.
tracing her around. It don't, so I don't want to believe that this is him because him would have look really bad there. So laughing, the person laugh and says, so where you gonna drop the track? And then Masicka responds when you give me a heads. And somebody say, oh, we need it for the culture. And then the person respond with a bag of laughing emoji and say, and Candice a choke. Pan does a cocky. You can ask her. Or she fully booked. Laughing emojis. Chat too much. Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird though. You see, that's why you have to say you can't trust nothing on the internet.
But he should know that. So he should even engage. If it's that he did here, which I don't think he did. I'm praying to God that he didn't. Even though it would be funny if he
I
did.
hope not.
It would be funny if he did.
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
Hope not.
Yeah. It'd be more entertaining.
Fernandi just straight album.
Yeah.
Boy, you know that you damage. You constantly jam me in no love. You constantly jam me in no love.
Big fuck Benz pon the ends. Bad girl pull up when she wanna bring friends. Overseas me then you not go see me back again. She blowing on the Jenna, this girl is a vent. Big fuck Benz pon the ends. Bad girl pull up when she wanna bring friends.
Saw me hard talk full of rage. Yo, bigger them than know what life pay. Locked down in our cell, can't see street for day. Diamond can't sleep, this I couldn't nightmare. Heart put up like weed and crack. So now come and play my